welcome back to All Games News, and today we're going to be doing like behind the scenes of Game Mint or whatever. So this week we're going to do part 1. And part 1 is like where everything's filmed kind of in our costumes. And then next week we have part 2, which is filming, scripting, and editing and props. So I'm going to start off with the first thing. So let's get started.
Oh my goodness! Turn the lamp down!
The first set is inside the Connecticut lab, but this is really my room, obviously. As you can see, my bed, where I filmed some of the stuff and everything. So the first one is packing for Hawaii. So what I was over here in my room, like packing, putting the cape in the suitcase or whatever, and all that stuff. And then the next one was a call with Ben. So I was sitting over here in my chair, and we had my computer up. With my computer up, we were like on the call with Ben, and then yeah, and stuff like that. So I was sitting over here, like, and then yeah. So that's basically it for mine. So yeah.
Okay, I'm the different sports. I play the killer in the mystery game Mint. So this is my lair, and I'm gonna tell you what scenes we've done in this. So we have done season 1, episode 4. Sweet Curly's tied up, because if you watched it, he was sitting right here, and I was like, "Oh, sir, are you okay? The last time people saw you, you were in Hawaii. I came to save you." And then in TLC, which is the lab closed. That's in the mini season. That's episode 2, making the lab coat. So I was just making a lab coat, and that's literally all the seasons we've done in here. We haven't done we've done a couple, not many, but I'm hoping that we do more scenes in here, because I'd look up the script, and we probably will be doing more scenes. So.
The fourth part, and it's the outside. And so this is the front of the lab, which is aka our house. And then over here is just like our front lawn to the house, obviously. So then I'm gonna just show you what the first scene outside was for the Connecticut lab. It was Leaving for Hawaii, episode 2, season 1. So it was where I was over here like on with Ben, and then the killer was all the way over here, like trying to grab me or whatever. And then stuff like that. And then I obviously, when I was leaving for Hawaii. So, then the next one was season 1, episode 5, when I was meeting the teacher. When I was like over here, like, oh, if it doesn't come in like an hour or so, like I can't go on the plane. Then I was like, whoa, okay, then the plane was over here, like, staying in the house on a long day. Or I thought it was the wrong day. So that was that one. Then the call from Ben was where I was all the way over here. All the way up here, about to try to get in our house, but claiming that she wasn't. That she was just trying to fix all the security stuff. Then the trailer one, the trailer episode kind of, was where the painter and the mail lady was meeting up. Where the painter and the mail lady was meeting up, where the painter would give the mail lady the mail to give the doctor what gave him its blood and stuff. Then we have another one, which was the Bronco is there. And then I was running down and forgot about that one kind of blood. And then I was running and I was like, oh, I'm so tired and all that stuff. So yeah.
Alright, so I'm Slick Curly here, and we have the fifth part, which is outside of Slick Curly's house, and I'm Slick Curly doing it. So, here we have, it's as you saw last part with Saturday, the front of the lab was in the front of our house. But, the front of Slick Curly's house, where Slick Curly's house is at the side of our house, as you can see. And there's only one scene that happened here so far, but there will be more. The one scene that happened was, so the killer was stressing on the most recent episode. He was sneaking up on Slick Curly's house, and then she was knocking. She knocked here, knocked, and then Slick Curly, I ran out and I was like, hey, what's up? And then she was like, oh, I'm gonna cook for you, and blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, how much do I pay? And then she was like, for free. And then I was like, alright. And then she was like, yeah, but you have to have everything on the clip. And then I did, so we ran in, and we ran inside the house. And that's everything from Slick Curly's house. And the outside of that.
I'm the different sports, and this is the 6th set of our movie TV show. And I play the killer in this, and this is the park where we film all of our stuff. It's 4:45, so it's kind of late. But this is the park that we film all of our bigger scenes at. So one of the scenes we film at is season 1, episode 1, when Damon dies. So the killer walks in from about this pole right here, and she just walks in. And then another episode is season 1, episode 5, Slick Curly escapes, and that is when, this is not the exact pole, but it's over there, but she ties, into a pole. Oh. And then, season, oh, wait, why does it say TLC?
That's the last close.
The lab closed?
The last close, mini-season.
Oh, okay. Episode 1, killer sneaks into her lair. Where did I come in from? Down by the basketball hoop. And then episode 3, Soundtrack meets the mail lady. Oh, that's when I also come in from basketball hoop from there? Yeah. And then that's all the scenes we filmed at the park. So let's go on to our next set.
Hi, I'm Mom. I play the mail lady, and we are here at the post office where we did episode 2 of the lab's close. And here is where I had that package that had some blood in it, and I needed to replace it with a water bottle to deliver it to Dr. Watt. So we came here to this post office. It was the perfect location. And I received the package, and we went to Dr. Watt's house to deliver it.
Okay, everybody, we are now in the Hawaii lab, which is really in Jim's basement. These are where some of the scenes filmed include the Superman suit is stolen, and then Jim was here at his desk at his computer, and he found out that the water was poisoned. As you might know, we have these security cameras up here, and this is how Soundcheck and Ben, they were looking at the security cameras and they found out some information about the killer. On the floor here, Dr. Watt and Jim healed Silly Curly with the cape, and the killer was watching the meeting. At one point, the killer was hiding over here. The killer put the bomb in the lab over here under the desk, and it was discovered, fortunately, by Jim, and he analyzed it and defused it. So those are some of the scenes that were filmed here inside the Hawaii lab. Here we're showing a little clip of Jim's kitchen. This is where he added information, data to the results on the bomb into his database. This is where I came on the scene. I came in the door from whatever to tell Jim about the helicopters, and we watched the helicopters clip on the computer. Here's the location where Rebecca, the townsperson, talked with Detective Bubblegum about the case. It's in the bedroom by the desk, and she was sitting in the desk chair. Here we are outdoors at the Hawaii lab. This is where Silly Curly met the killer. We also, if you remember, Dr. Watt left to go to Lake George. Silly Curly and Ben went to go meet the detective, and Jim and Soundcheck chased the killer down the street. And then later, up here, you remember, the killer snuck in and planted the bomb. Here we are at the Mount Hope Bridge. Pretty place between Bristol and Portsmouth. We said that we were in Hawaii. We filmed a lot of scenes here. Episode 2 through 7 all had some of the action take place here. This is where Ben and Jim met up with Soundcheck. Silly Curly got captured by the killer and taken away. Ben met up with Soundcheck and the painter. Silly Curly and Ben met the detective. And Jim and Soundcheck stopped Silly Curly, Ben, and the detectives from being poisoned. Alright, here we are at the train tracks. It's actually the area in Portsmouth that used to be the common area, and there used to be a ferry here that went over to Bristol back in the 1600s. But here for our story is where Silly Curly meets the painter, and then the killer goes to change into his photography suit, or her photography suit, and Rebecca almost gets poisoned, and the killer goes to get the bomb ready and runs away.
Hey guys, Ben here. Today I'm going to be showing you what I used for the heat scanner scene. So I used this metallic board right here. Blue was no heat, green and purple was heat. Then I used this printer to just print out the results, and yeah, that's pretty much all it. See you guys next time.
This is the first costume, and this is my lab coat, the Fine Scientist lab coat. And so how we came across this, because we have a bin of like Halloween costumes and all that stuff, and we came across this lab coat, obviously, and we were like, what could we use it for? And then we came across, and I was like, maybe I could be Soundcheck's Fine Scientist, or the Fine Scientist, or whatever. And then I was like, oh, I could just wear this and all this stuff and everything. And so also about this, so I don't know how we really like came across this that much, but and then we were like telling everyone else about it and how we found this, and they were like, oh yeah, that'll be a great idea to use, and then they were like, oh, we should do this and this and this, and then they started the great idea to use it too, and all that stuff. So yeah, that's the first costume thing. So yeah.
I am the different sports. I play the killer, like I said. But I'm going to be showing you all my costumes that I wear in the movie TV show. So this is the first one. It's actually just a Superman suit, but S stands for Silly Curly, so we thought it would work. That's the first one. I wear this. I stopped wearing it actually because it's hard to fit.
But you will wear it again.
Yes, I will. Poncho. This is the killer's basically #1 outfit. In the first episode, I was in this. Oh, I wasn't. Second episode, I was in this. We'll probably bring it back. I don't really like this costume that much.
We're gonna bring it back soon.
This one, let me get the costume. Let me get the whole costume. It's 3 parts. So, this is my painter costume. So, here we go. So we have the hat, which I'm not going to show you the front because that's why I wear it backwards, because it has a label on it. It's like some baseball team. Then we got the flannel shirt. I don't like it too much, but gotta go with it. Oh, I love these. My favorite. They're not fitting because I had them for like 2 years ago. So here are my overalls. And then this came from Silly Curly's room. Since he runs, if he runs at like nighttime and it gets dark, people will be able to see him. So I just put that over it. Okay, next costume. We did a recent video. This is a very, very recent video. This was a Thanksgiving episode only. It's my turkey costume. And both of these things were from our neighbor. So we sang with her on Thanksgiving a couple years ago, so we got a turkey hat to sing with, and then it's just a apron. So there's that. We're gonna have a lot of cleaning up. It's my safari outfit. So Silly Curly actually had this since he was like 2, and it barely fits. It's like a very close fit. I'm gonna see if it fits, and I have to start wearing this again.
For the last time.
I don't know if it's gonna fit with my sweater on. So, oh my gosh.
It'll fit?
I might not be able to slip it up. This is so hard to fit it.
Well, we'll get it to fit. You think it'll fit if you take off that sweatshirt?
Wait, let me take it off.
Oh, I'm Silly Curly, by the way. I play Silly Curly. Of course. And who are you? Who are you? Who do you play?
Soundtrack.
Let me see.
You gotta help them report that one part. Yeah, that means you're gonna have to get a long sleeve shirt when we do it. You don't have to.
Oh my god.
You don't have to.
If we have a plain color shirt.
You don't have to. Just get a plain color.
Wait. We might. Oh, is it stuck?
Then just wear
Well,
I think it's stuck in my shirt.
Well.
plain color long sleeve
Wait.
shirt.
Hey.
Hey.
Plain color long sleeve shirt will work.
Yeah, plain color long sleeve shirt will work.
It's super stuck.
Because we were remastering it
This is very stuck.
for the new game of season.
It's not working.
For the new game of movie that's coming soon.
Oh, it's
What
stuck.
is the movie about?
Oh, it keeps getting stuck in my shirt. There we go.
Gotcha, it's not like a movie.
Hey.
I actually forgot.
It works? You think it'll fit you just for the movie? What if you unzip it? What if you keep it unzipped?
That would work.
That would be
Then
good.
just wear a plain color shirt.
I don't think you zipped it up in the first movie anyway, in the first episode anyways.
I did.
No, you said
Oh,
plain color
then you have your keen hat. You have your keen hat.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Yeah, your keen hat for when you become it.
Dad might have it.
Yeah.
It's our dad's hat from college.
We have to get that from him to do the...
Good, yeah.
Oh, I still have my police radio, so I could use that instead of the hat. Oh, my knee cracked.
How do you crack?
Alright, so is that everything from your line?
That, and then there's like 2 costumes over there that we haven't used yet, so we're not going to show you them. I don't think they could see me. Hello. There's 2 costumes over there that we haven't used yet, and we're not going to show you because they might be spoilers.
Or a minute.
But some of them we might not use. It might just be background costumes for this to make it look like I have like way more disguises than I actually do.
And next we're going on to Silly Curly's costume.
Yes, we are.
What's up guys? Silly Curly here. I play, of course, you always know, Silly Curly. So I'm gonna go with my outfit today. So the first outfit was actually was Game Mint. With Game Mint, I just wore any t-shirt and shorts that I had. Game Mint. But then
You don't remember.
I do. And on Slate Curly, the first outfit I wore was a Newport Run shirt with some shorts when I walked in to the funeral. Then I got, during the part where it's down checking the cape, I don't know what the cape is, but it's just like a Superman cape with an S on it, S for Slate Curly. That goes with the Superman suit that different sports showed you previously. We have this sweatshirt, which is the main sweatshirt of Slate Curly, if you can see. Then another sweatshirt that I wore just once, like because I didn't know where that other one was this shirt. This sweatshirt from when I got this from like a virtual run that I did. So, and then the last part to top it off is
A very beaten up hat.
a very beaten up hat that I wear all the time. You can see. So yeah, that's everything. That's all my outfits. Now on to,
It's fun.
I don't know. Whatever
I
happens.
want to somebody else.
Now on to the next outfit, which is either Ben's, Jim's, or the townsperson.
Yep.
Hello, I'm Mom, and I play the mail lady. We're going over to my costume today. It's very easy. We didn't have any male uniforms, so I just wear the everyday clothes. And of course, we can't forget the mail. So usually it's a paper wrapped up in plastic, and we use this purse backwards as the mail bag, so I can put my mail in it, because you do see most mail people carry bags.
Here is the famous Hawaiian shirt that Jim the Surfer wears always in his lab. And here's the lovely straw hat that the town person always wears. She has lots of different costumes, so that's all there is for that one.